All right, guys, we're going to take this little camera out. We're going to have some fun with it. I've actually had this for 2 months, and I just didn't do a video on it. The new GoPro, this little small variant, this thing is super small, and I'm going to compare it next to the video quality on the 13. This is my 13 right here, and this is the little brother. This thing retails for $270, comes to about $300 after taxes for me. I didn't get it at a discount. It's on sale now. I'll leave a link in the description to where you can grab yours for $230. But you let me know what you think this quality is good enough or matches the Hero 13 Black. The front lens cover, it obviously comes off like most of the GoPros, so you can swap things out. But again, I've had this for 2 months, and I've been using it too, and I just didn't get around to doing any videos on it. But there's no removable battery. I'll cover some of this in the video when I show it in just a second, when I took it out earlier today. But you just get an SD card slot, Type-C, no removable battery. Battery life is actually really good though, to my surprise. And you still have the feet on the bottom for extra mounts and on other hardware. And then you can also hook it to a regular mount right there, just like on the other GoPros and most action cameras today. So this is a very small, compact camera, and I think you're just pretty much paying for convenience for the size of this. This light is unusable when vlogging, folks. You cannot use this light to vlog with. It is way too bright. I will demo it in bright daylight as well. Look at how bright that is. I tried to look at the camera and record, and it just wasn't realistic. So that's kind of a fail, but it's not a fail if you're filming something else. But this is too bright for realistic vlogging. It's just not gonna happen. So let's get into this video. I shot this as the footage that I did earlier with this camera versus this camera in quality. Let me know what you think. All right, guys, I have got the brand new Hero Lite. Now I've had this camera for almost 2 months. Here's my 13 right here. And I wanted to show you the quality versus the 13 because this little camera is expensive. And you're paying, I got it. I didn't get any discounts on it. I've had it for 2 months and I never put out a video on it yet, but you're paying for convenience. It's super small. That's what you're paying for. So let's take a look at the car and then I'll show you, and I'm not using a microphone or anything either. This is just the way it comes out of the camera. I'm really close to the car. So the wide angle lens by default is actually pretty doggone good, but it's a nice sunny day at the recording this video. So that makes for a better, you can actually see what the camera can do. I'm going to go towards the sun. We'll look at the car towards the sun. This is the car facing the sun. It's kind of got that little bubble effect. I like that little bubble eye effect on GoPros. Remember, the vignetting is strong on it. Swing back around, and I'll go ahead and switch over to the 13 here. I'll switch over to this 13 because I love the 13. But most importantly, just know that I'm not using any kind of microphones or anything like that. And this wide angle lens on here is this thing has an extraordinarily wide lens. You can see my finger in this is just a wide lens, I'm telling you. But this is the new Hero Lite. Let's switch to the 13. Now here is the 13. It doesn't have as wide a view, but you can see here's the little Hero, the LIT Hero. This thing is pretty cool, but it is expensive, man. You've got all the same things on a regular GoPro. You can do the mount. These pop down like that. This light, I'm out here in broad daylight, and look at this. Look at how bright that is in broad daylight. That's crazy. There's no way you're pointing this at your face. I did it before. It's ridiculous. So you can actually turn it on even when it's powered off. But there's no removable battery, just an SD card slot in here and a Type-C port right there. But here's the quality versus, this is the 13 now. So I'm on the 13. Here's the little one here. I mean, this thing is super little, man. It's super tiny. You can actually put it on a keychain. But let's go around the car like we did with the other one, the smaller variant, supposedly the more affordable version. The quality, definitely, there's not a lot of options with this one either. This one, there's not a lot of options with it. But you tell me what you think about the quality versus what you see on this new guy. And again, I've had this camera for 2 months or so, and I just didn't do a video on it. I was like, man, I gotta do a video on this thing to show these people what this camera actually works with, because somebody probably wants it. And there you have it. That is what it looks like for this 13 versus this Lite here. Now I'll switch back over to the Lite because it's really about that camera. All right. Yeah, this is the quality that you get in comparison to the 13. The wide angle view on this thing is good. I mean, it's really good. But what do you think about the quality, the microphones? What do you think? I like this because I can stand really close to the car, and I like the little vignetting effect, the little bubble eye. I like that, man. It's really nice. This is a sleek little camera. But is it worth the 300 bucks? You tell me. It's really sunny, so it's a little bit of shadow there, but you tell me if you think this thing is worth $300, or would you just go ahead and get a 13? Would you grab one of these? Yeah, quick video, but I wanted to show it to you. Man, the wide angle on here is pretty good. Stabilization isn't as good, I think, but still, this is a good camera to shoot with 4K content. It's very compact. It can fit in any pocket. It could just go anywhere. And also the audio. Check out the audio on this thing. So, yeah, 2 months later with this thing, and I've never shown it to you, but it's actually really good. So now I'm gonna run. There are some disadvantages to this camera, like I said, with there's no removable battery. You have to sync it. You either have to take the SD card out, or which is what I do anyway, so that's not like a disadvantage to me. But no removable battery. Battery life is actually pretty good on here though. It's actually really good. So you be the judge. You be the judge. And if you think this little camera is worth the $300 price tag. Personally, I don't know. The stabilization, I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.